There's so many games coming out in 2025, from indie games to AAA games, that I'm excited for. I wanted to wrap it all up in a little video and share it with you. And even though I am going to share with you about 10 games that I'm excited for, there are so many more. There is so much, and I didn't even realize. Like, for example, the first one I'm going to tell you about is Pokémon Legends. Did you realize the new Pokémon Legends game is coming out in 2025? I forgot. I completely forgot about that game. I actually live streamed it. It's probably on the channel, of a reaction when they announced it. It was like the Pokemon Presents. I got up early to watch it with y'all and I was exhausted. And then they showed it and we just didn't know what it was. That game's coming out. I'm excited to see what it is. I hope it was given more time this time to really cook and be ready for release. So I'm excited tentatively to see what that is. And like, we streamed the whole last Pokemon Legends game, which I liked. Maybe we'll stream this one, honestly, because like, I do be liking to stream the Pokemon games. Next up on the list is Big Walk. You may or may not have heard about this game, but you've probably heard of Untitled Goose Game. The same creators of that game have made Big Walk. It is a co-op campaign kind of game, exploration game, adventure game. It is supposed to be coming out in 2025. It was just announced late 2024, and it looks really interesting. It looks so unique and cool, and it made me laugh when I saw it. I showed my siblings the trailer, and they also thought it looked really interesting. It just looks so unique and different, and you know that is like my favorite flavor. That's my favorite flavor, is unique and different, and I really love it. So I'm excited to check out Big Walk and see more about the game and get to my hands on it for myself. Next up is Burrow. Now, I actually did play the demo to this game, and it was a lot of fun. It's very unique, and it's actually coming out really soon. I believe it's coming out in the first half of 2025. It's a cozy woodland survival game where you play as a mouse returning home to restore their childhood Burrow. It's like a survival game. It's very cute. It's very much like those hand-drawn like books from when you were a child that you might have seen in the library, or maybe like, it looks like that, and I just love that about it, and I really liked the demo when I played it. So I'm excited to get my hands on that one and check it out on the channel. Next up on the list is Discounting. Now, you may or may not have heard of this one before, but I'm really excited for this game. It is supposed to come out in 2025. You manage your own supermarket, organize, restock shelves, check customers out, make local trade deals, befriend a quirky cast of characters, and from what I've seen from the devs posting stuff online, the customers can be a little problematic, as customers can be sometimes. So it looks really cool. It looks like they're gonna have their own personalities, and you know, at least in our community, we love NPCs with personality. That's our favorite. So I'm excited to check that one out. It's a life sim game, which is my favorite. It's an RPG, and I am so excited to check this one out in 2025. Subnautica 2 is the next one on my list. I have tried to stream Subnautica on this channel many years ago, but I was kind of scared because underwater stuff, I mean, it freaks me out. Like, what is that?
He needs some milk!
But my brother saw that Subnautica 2 is supposed to be a co-op multiplayer, so he has offered, because he really likes it, to play it on the channel with us. So MaxBot is going to be joining us. Max is going to be joining us for a playthrough of that if he's still available when it comes out, but it is supposed to come out in 2025 very soon. I think it's in early access, but you know, we'll be playing what we can of it because the first one was so fun. So I'm looking forward to checking that out, especially because I get to play it with my brother. The next one is Pixelia. Really hope I said that right. This game's actually so much fun, and I've actually kind of been playing it in 2024 because I backed this on Kickstarter. I backed this game on Kickstarter. It looks so interesting. It is a life sim game where you can do like anything. You can be the president, you could be a basketball player, you can be a barista, you could be like a crime person, like you could run a farm if you want to do that. Like you could do all kinds of stuff in this game. You go to college, you get your skills up. It is a life sim game to its core, and I absolutely love it. I have played quite a bit of it. I'm not going to talk about what I played of it yet because I don't know if I'm allowed to share it, but it's going to be really great. It is fully releasing in 2025, and I am very excited to show it on the channel. We will be doing a live stream of that game for sure, and I'll be covering it in more depth. So if you want to see more of that game, feel free to stay on the channel because that's going to be coming very soon. It looks really awesome, and there's a lot of updates coming for the full release that I will have never seen before, like families and stuff. So I'm really, really excited to share that game with you all because it's going to be fun. It's a lot of fun. Next up is Little Sim World. Little Sim World is going to be coming out Q1 2025. I believe it's coming out in early access, but this game just looks so cute. I have played the demo for this, and it's kind of like The Sims. It's like a life sim where it's kind of like The Sims, and it's kind of the same, get to go into, I believe it's like London. You're supposed to be in the heart of London, kind of living your life and customizing your house and your character, and you're just like vibing. The cool thing about this is it's supposed to be a multiplayer game, so you can actually play with 3 other people, 4 people in total, and you guys can just live your life real time in London. And I think that's so cute. And I think it looks really cute. It's just like a cute little life sim game. And I'm like super excited to check it out. I've been trying to recruit my sister Ellie to play with me when it comes out. I want us to stream it and like have her be on the stream and play it because she does a lot of life sim stuff. And so, or sorry, sim stuff, the sim stuff. So I thought she would like it. So yeah, it's one I'm definitely going to give a try. And I think it looks really cool. And I liked the demo when I tried it out. It was really fun. Next up is 2 Point Museum. Now, if you have seen my Steam thing I posted of like my Steam overview for the year, 2 Point Campus was like the game that I played. I played 113 hours in 2024. I was late to the game on that game. Like I was late to the party, but I love 2 Point games. Love them. So I'm very excited for 2 Point Museum. It was announced this past summer in 2024 and it looks great. It's coming out March 4th, 2025, but I'm probably going to pre-order it. And if you pre-order it, you can play it a few days early. So look out for that because I'm definitely going to be covering this game. I just love 2 Point Studios' humor and stuff like that in their games. And they're just so unique the way you get to run them. They're basically games where you design the layout and you get to entertain guests and do all kinds of things within different settings. The first game was a hospital. The second one was on a campus like university. And this one is museum. So you'll get to set up all your exhibits and run the whole thing, hire people, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm so excited for this one. Next up on my list is a game you may not have ever heard of before called Sunkissed City. This game is going to come out in 2025 and looks so incredibly good. It is another life sim. We are just going wild with the life sims in 2025. Sunkissed City looks incredible. It's set in an upbeat metropolis full of funky vibes, quirky characters. There is so much you can do. And I think there's supposed to be online co-op as well. So that's like really awesome getting to share this experience with others. I believe that the dev had done some work also on Stardew Valley and things like that. So I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see talent used on a game that we all love, used in a different place, and this is their own game. I'm really excited to check it out. Next up is Outer Worlds 2. This is a AAA game that I absolutely love, the first one, and I'm excited for the second one. I love the corrupted world of the Outer Worlds, and I just really enjoyed it. I love the ethical choices that you have to make in the game, that you can play the game the way you want, and I'm excited to see this franchise take its next step forward into more modern gaming, because when you play the first one, you can feel it a little bit being an older game now, so I'm excited to get a fresh coat of paint on this type of world and adventure. So that's one I'm also really looking forward to. I can't even speak. I'm so excited for the games coming out. The last game I'm going to mention is an honorable mention. Those were the top 10 that I know of, at least, that I'm excited for. Again, there could be more games that end up not making it to my top 10 or top 5 list at the end of 2025. But one I want to mention, and the reason it's not a full entry on here is because it's technically not releasing in 2025. But it is kind of releasing in 2025. Super Zoo Story is going to be available in alpha for backers of the Kickstarter in 2025. And if I am allowed to show anything of it, I will. If I'm not, then I won't. And you'll just have to wait till when the game comes out in 2026. This game looks super cool. A lot of hard work has been done on it. And I'm very excited for this one. And this is one I backed immediately. And I'm very excited to check this one out. But because it technically isn't releasing, I technically couldn't put it, but I am so excited that I just had to mention it and keep it on your radar. And links will all be in the description. Thank you so much for watching and being here for 2024. I appreciate you all so much. All the support we've had on this channel for me switching to kind of covering games in review fashion or overview or my first impressions back to live streaming. You have all been so supportive and I'm so thankful. And now we have new things coming in 2025, like multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, and the cool PNG VTubing project that I have been working on behind the scenes that I'm going to launch to give you an easier way to start your own content creation journey. And I'm so excited to finally have you all be able to see what I've been working on and be able to use it and just make your lives easier starting out making any type of content that you want to. Thank you so much to every single dev and publisher and PR team that reached out this year to me or answered me when I asked for keys and things to cover games. I appreciate it so much. Great feedback and just really great support for the channel, and I really can't believe where the channel is today compared to where it was last year. It's so much more of what I want it to be, and I'm just so grateful and thankful to all of you watching, because it wouldn't be able to have those chances to change and to grow if it weren't for all of you. So thank you all so much. Always be sure to leave your comments and feedback that you have, constructive criticism, you know, like don't just be mean, but constructive criticism is always appreciated, because I always want to keep improving and getting better at making videos for all of you. And I just hope that you enjoy the videos. I want to make videos that are things that you can get some escapism to, like if you're having a hard time in, you know, your real life, you can just take a minute and take a break and watch a video and it puts a smile on your face, and that's all I want. And I just want to spread that happiness to all of you. So I hope that's what the channel is doing, and the live streams especially are doing. So thank you so much for being here in 2024, and I'll see you in 2025. Remember to stay safe, hug your loved ones, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.